it just feels like hockey weather out there, and we've got a good one here in store for you tonight. American Hockey League action. I cannot wait to drop the puck. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Wranglers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. They maintain possession. And he takes the pass. Works it across to Hunt. Tries to get the puck to Bishop. The Eagles look to start the transition game. Moves the puck over to Bellhaber. Answered the call on that play. And that's knocked away by Hunt. Quick shot. Scores! Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year.
You know the coaching staff is going to like this goal because it's buying into a defense-first mentality. This play doesn't happen if he's not in good structural position to defend with that poke check. It's a great stick with great timing, and then he gets going the other way, James, and he does something with it. So turn defense into offense.
Calgary's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Knocks that one away. Colorado's got the puck. Great poke by Bishop. Calgary's got the puck here in the open ice. The Eagles take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Brian Poulet. The Wranglers cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that one's denied.
Was it goaltender?
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Wranglers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Cairns takes possession after that center ice face-off. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Amat's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Nielsen. The Eagles cross the line and gain the zone. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
The Eagles will play from the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Deflected in a great pad save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Murphy's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this when he's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Calgary's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Moves it to Cechek. And he takes the feed. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Eagles scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Kushakov. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Feeds the puck across to Morton. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. The Wranglers take it across the blue line. Dropped them in the open ice. The Eagles have it now. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Picked up by Toporowski. They go on the attack from the left side. The Wranglers have it against the wall. Quick pass to Hunt. Fires it. Too much congestion in front. Picked up along the boards by Bishop. Takes the feed. Tries to feed it over to Toporowski. Colorado's on the attack. Cut back by Mika. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slappers. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Seichek. And now it's over to Cairns. Puts it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Wise wins possession off the draw. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. The Wranglers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
The Wranglers did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by 2 heading into the second.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Angles it over to Hunt. The Wranglers will play it in their own end. Here's a chance! Just a simple save by Koch.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Quick shot! And he comes up with it. And that's knocked away by Miro Manov. Colorado's got possession of the puck. The Eagles have it in the offensive zone. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Quick feed to Gushin. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Attard's got the puck in his own zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Tries to get it over to Amat. Takes the feed from off the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Nielsen. Calgary's got control of the puck. Tries to the sweet spot. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. The Wranglers gain possession in their own end. Coughs it up on the play. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Handles the pass at center. Slides it across. Finds some space in the corner. And the puck's booted away. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Moves it quickly over to Wise. Avoids the poke check. Moves it to Bradley. And makes the save. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bradley.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Back to the blue line. Slides it diagonally to Seichek. Colorado's grabbed a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. They've got numbers. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Seichek's lugging the puck. Great poke a short pass to Wise. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Receives the pass. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And he was ready for that save. Scooped up along the wall by Seichek. The Eagles gain possession. McCarr's got it in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves into the slot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you've got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Wranglers lead this one 2-0. Off the draw, they take possession. The Wranglers move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Fellhaber. And he comes up with the glove save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Magnus won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he makes the save. Quick pass across to Allenbright. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Savalsky, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Eagles need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they got to find some fight to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltender.
And he sidesteps the check there. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
The Wranglers come up with a defensive zone draw.
Handle it.
The Eagles take possession in the neutral zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Wranglers will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he loses control here. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. So they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James. That's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but this face-off and dictate the pace.
And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And he comes up with a stop there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
They've got numbers here. Colorado's got the puck. Quick pass to Poland. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Works it across to Burke. And then turns off one of his teammates in front. Calgary's in now. The Eagles have it now. Taken along the wall by Hunt. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Calgary's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Make this one the face-off. The Eagles have it now. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. And that's deflected. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Eagles get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Slides the pass over to Mega. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hunt. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the back half of this period, the Wranglers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Make this one the draw here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Colorado's equipment staff will hurry after this one to pack the bags as the team opens up on the road for the next game. Offensive zone face-off here. This is a real opportunity for them.
Yeah, it's an icing call. No one can change, and they can recognize that their opponent is vulnerable. They need to attack the net. The goaltender looks gassed.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Quick feed to Yoon. Pinned up along the boards. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Hunt. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. On the attack along the boards. Denied by the goaltender.
Murphy's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving a real opportunity to win.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it quickly over to Yoon. Grabs it in his own end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Strong defensive effort. The Eagles gain control of the puck. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Takes the pass. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves the puck across to Akan. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Quick feed down low. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Knocks the puck loose. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he scores!
But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Calgary's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Eagles have it from their own end. Here they come. Moves up along the boards by Grushnikov. A shot into the yawning corner to the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. From the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Calgary's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Cairns. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Alright, Brule's cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Murphy's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
Colorado's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a solid save there as we play on. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Calgary's performance overall looked like they were overmatched in this one, but Cheryl, final score, they get the W.
They get the W. It's because they get to the winning spots, James, and they know exactly where to be at the right time, and that takes talent and skill. Timing is everything.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.